So honestly, I was thinking so hard to see how I want to start this video, because if you're truly in the market and you're researching about a pair of earbuds, it is a shame for you not to just give me about 5 minutes or so and listen to everything I have to say about this product before you make your next purchase. This has become my daily driver for several reasons, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So this is the VR P10 by Soundcore, which is a division of Anker. This is officially made for Meta. It is certified. So if you have a Quest or Quest 2, this is the only and currently the first certified low latency wireless pair of earbuds. It is under 30 milliseconds. To put it to perspective, the AirPods Pros, those are between 200 to 400 milliseconds, and this is only 30 milliseconds. So the connection and the latency, it is about 10 times better than your AirPods Pro. So this offers dual wireless connection. So not only you can use the normal Bluetooth, but also comes with these dongles that you're able to use 2.4 gigahertz band to get that low latency. And what's nice is you can connect up to 4 of these dongles to different devices and do quick switching back and forth. For example, I have one connected to my MacBook Pro. I got one connected to my Steam Deck, and I can switch quickly back and forth. I can connect one to my iPad Pro. The reason I really like it is when I am editing on my MacBook Pro, when I do my video editing, I need to have that real-time audio. Otherwise, my video editing my cut's gonna be off. Inside the box, you get the device itself. Obviously, I have been using it for a week or so. You get the owner's manual, quick start guide, warranty information. You get 3 set of ear tips, small, medium, large. I'm using the medium. And your standard USB type A to USB type C for charging. Let's see the product itself. So this is the case that it comes in. USB type C charging at the bottom. You have your pairing button in the back. And when you open this up, you see the pair of earbuds here with RGB lighting on your earpieces. And what's nice is you can even control these RGB lighting from the app, and I will tell you all about that as well. So these dongles, number one, you can fit them right inside the case. Did you see that right there? It's magnetic. It goes right in here, and boom. So you can carry one. In case if you have 2 and you have to and want to carry 2, I'm not sure why you want to do that, but check this out. You can carry them just like that because it's USB-C. The other impressive part is this USB-C is pass-through. So if I want to charge my device, I can charge it just like that. And the same goes for any other devices I have connected this to. So my MacBook Pro, same thing. See, it's charging. It's just that simple. Switching back and forth between devices is super, super simple. And I want to tell you all about it. So let's talk about the earpieces themselves, and we're going to get into some of the nitty-gritty stuff. So number one, let's compare sizes. So this is a look at your VR P10 versus your MacBook Pro. Like I said, this matte finish that they have with this very subtle RGB lighting, which by the way, not only you can change the color, which I told you about, but you can also change, you can also turn it fully off. You can have it pulse. Does it impact the battery life? Yes, a little bit. So let's talk about that. Inside this pair itself, you get about 6 hours of use. With this case, that will go total of 24 hours. If you have the RGB lighting on, you will lose about 30 minutes. So your 6 hours will turn into 5.5 hours of use. The drivers are 11 millimeters. So what that means is they are big, and this thing carries a big punch. So it is very, very bassy. As far as loudness and bassiness, definitely puts my AirPods Pros to shame. So almost, like I said, cost 2.5 times less than these earbuds. As far as competition, the closest thing when it comes to performance, you could consider the JBL Quantum True Wireless Stereo earbuds. Are also low latency gaming earbuds. However, those cost 50% more, so it's $150, and it's 90 millisecond latency, and these are under 30 millisecond latency latency. So it's still much faster connection. For me personally, there are 3 devices I do use often: my phone, my MacBook Pro, and my iPad, and sometimes my Steam Deck or PS5. And with having these dongles, it just makes connecting and switching between them back and forth so much easier. I do not have to go into the setting system of that device to try to connect to the Bluetooth. As long as this is connected and set up once in the app, the moment this has power, once I connect it to whatever device, my PS5 or my Steam Deck or my even iPad Pro, then I could easily in the app say, in the Soundcore app, to say, hey, I want to connect to this dongle, and then boom, I'm ready to go. So if you have used any of the Soundcore products before, you know there's one app to rule them all. From your earbuds, your sunglasses, your speakers and whatnot, it's all in one app. So these are my VR P10. Once they're connected via Bluetooth, then this is how you can control the dongles, even if the dongles are connected to different devices. For example, I can go into the dongle section. So I got 2. You can rename these. So I have one Steam Deck, one MacBook Pro. I could easily decide which I want to connect to. And what's nice is this continues to be connected to my phone. So while I'm, let's say, playing on my Steam Deck and I get a phone call, I can listen to the game itself and I can answer the phone call both at the same time. So you're not going to lose one connection. It keeps both connections live at the same time, your Bluetooth and the 2.4 using the dongle. And you can have up to 4 dongles connected, by the way. Each dongle is only $15. It comes with 1 in the box, but you can buy extra ones. You can see I can change the lighting of the RGBs, which is pretty cool. It offers 2 modes. One is breathing mode, and then you can have the light on mode. Like I said, if you have it fully on, you lose 30 minutes of battery life for every 6 hours of charge that you have. This, by the way, offers fast charging. So 10 minutes of charge will give you about 1.5 hours of usage. What's cool is you have the super hearing mode. This says, this equalizer only suitable for FPS games and enhances gunfires and footsteps. This is dope. Once you turn this on, your equalizer will be turned off because essentially it's a preset that will enhance those experiences. And again, if you've had Soundcore, you know how powerful this section is. You can go ahead, select different sound profiles, and you legit hear a difference in the sound profile. You can change the controls, single tap, double tap, and hold for 2 seconds. And you can do that for each of your right and left. So you can define total of 6 different gestures. This offers an array of 4 microphones, and that is designed that way to give you the best voice quality when you are chatting with your friends during a game or simply taking a phone call. Are there any I wishes that I do not have in my silver platter right now? Absolutely yes. So let me tell you about some of the things I wish this thing had to make this a godly and unbeatable pair of earbuds. Number 1, this does not offer active noise canceling. Because of that, it does not offer any transparency. I personally really like that transparency mode, and this does not have that. The third feature that this does not have, which for me is not as important, but it is still important, this does not have the auto ear detect. So if you're listening to music, you take it out of your ears, it's not gonna auto pause and put it back in auto play. So those are the 3 features it's missing. If they add those 3 and they call this VR P10 Pro and they charge $200, I still think nothing can top that even at that price. But anyways, that's besides the point. I think this is everything I wanted to share about the earpiece. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Design, love. Sound quality, love. Feature, love. And the exciting part, again, I cannot stress how cool these dongles are, because it doesn't matter which device you're connecting them to. I only control them from my phone, not from each individual device when I'm trying to connect them. This has been it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Drop a comment, ask me questions. I'm literally using these every day. And I can't wait to see if any of you all gonna get it and what do you think about it. Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.